I'm here with Leah Hechtman. How are you, Leah?
Hi Mel, I'm well. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And today we're talking all about natural fertility management. So tell me about natural fertility management.
Natural fertility management is about improving the general health of everyone. A healthy body is a fertile body. So if you're at your peak health, you're also at your most fertile. So it's about supporting everything that makes you as healthy as you can be. Natural fertility management looks at the development of both the eggs and the sperm. And what it does is it adheres to the principle that you can influence the final stages of that development. So a woman is born with all of her eggs, but a male goes through generation of new sperm on a continual basis. And the final stage of egg development is a 100-day period. So you can significantly influence the quality of that egg for that 3.5-month window. And also for sperm, it's a 72 to 76-day period. So for 2.5 months, you can make a huge impact on that quality of that sperm. So if, for example, a male and a female meet and they make a baby, their egg and their sperm reflect their health for the female 3.5 months ago and for the male 2.5 months ago. So there's a lot that you can do about it in the lead up.
There are lots of different ways to look after your fertility, aren't there?
Absolutely. It can be as simple as I just want to clean up my diet and my lifestyle, you know, get rid of all the alcohol and the coffee and the cigarettes and all that sort of stuff, which is really important. But it can also be a little bit more detailed or more specific. You could, for example, see a naturopath with additional skills and training in natural fertility, and they'll be able to help you get all of your systems of your body as optimally healthy as possible, but also they'll be able to identify nutritional deficiencies, for example. You know, there are a number of nutritional deficiencies that have a direct relationship with the quality of the egg and the sperm and the subsequent health of the child. You know, there's a paper that came out that directly correlated how much carbohydrates a mother ate with the incidence of obesity in the child up to the age of 7 years of age. So there's lots of different things that you can do that have a really, really important benefit to the health of your child.
There are so many different methods out there to improve your fertility. Can you talk to me about some of them?
When you're wanting to see a practitioner in the natural fertility realm, there's lots of modalities that you can do. The most important thing is that you identify both a person that you feel comfortable with, but also a modality that you want to do. So the naturopathic paradigm, being that's what I do, is about really taking self-responsibility and making yourself really healthy and taking charge of your health again. You might want to see a naturopath to identify the nutritional deficiencies or use herbal medicines to improve your cycle if you're female, for example. Or you might want to see a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner where they'll be able to use acupuncture and acupressure to improve the flow of energy through your body and also to be able to use herbal medicines to restore systems. It's completely individual and none is better or worse than the other. It's about identifying what works best for you. There are some couples that will need IVF, and IVF has a really important place in the fertility realm. And it's not about saying that everyone should conceive naturally, because there are some people that will need it. But absolutely, if you are heading in that direction of going through IVF or any assisted reproductive technology, any of the natural methods will improve the quality of the baby, will improve the quality of your egg, the quality of the sperm, how successful those IVF processes are, and absolutely the health of your child. Remember that IVF is about conceiving. It's not necessarily about the health of your child or the health of the mum throughout the pregnancy, whereas natural fertility takes those factors into account. And the health of your child is really proof of the pudding at the end of it.
Leah, you're a naturopath and a herbalist and all these different wonderful things. Have you seen some great results with natural fertility?
Yeah, very much so. It's beautiful. I mean, you know, I've got cases of women where they've either, you know, had years of infertility and then they're pregnant, or they've had years of infertility, years of IVF infertility, and just this whole massive process, and then they just conceive naturally.
Wow.
And it's just, it's why I do what I do.
Well, thank you so much for all that information today, Leah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks.